In space, no one can hear you scream. This iconic tagline perfectly encapsulates the chilling terror that awaits the crew of the Nostromo in Ridley Scott's 1979 sci-fi masterpiece, Alien. The film, a potent blend of science fiction and horror, plunged audiences into the darkest corners of space, where a lurking extraterrestrial menace threatened to consume all in its path. Alien redefined the science fiction genre, injecting a visceral intensity and raw terror that had rarely been seen before. It became an instant classic, its chilling imagery and unforgettable creature designs searing themselves into the minds of moviegoers worldwide. The film's brilliance lies in its masterful construction of suspense. The initial setup is deceptively mundane. The Nostromo, a commercial spaceship, is on its return journey to Earth when it intercepts a distress signal from an uncharted planet. What begins as a routine investigation quickly spirals into a terrifying fight for survival. The crew, a motley group of space truckers, soon find themselves trapped in a deadly game of cat and mouse with a creature beyond their comprehension. Before the terror unfolds, we are introduced to the crew of the Nostromo, a group of relatable, if somewhat disgruntled, spacefarers. The crew is a microcosm of humanity, a diverse mix of personalities thrown together by circumstance. There's Captain Dallas, played by Tom Skerritt, a stoic and capable leader struggling to maintain order amidst the chaos. Ripley, portrayed by Sigourney Weaver, the warrant officer, emerges as a voice of reason and resilience, her sharp intellect and unwavering determination proving invaluable in the fight against the alien. Then there's Ash, the enigmatic science officer played by Ian Holm, whose motivations remain shrouded in mystery. Parker and Brett, the ship's engineers portrayed by Yaphet Kotto and Harry Dean Stanton respectively, provide a much-needed dose of blue-collar pragmatism. Lambert, the navigator played by Veronica Cartwright, is the emotional core of the crew, her fear and vulnerability reflecting the growing terror aboard the Nostromo. Finally, there's Kane, the executive officer played by John Hurt, whose ill-fated encounter with the alien sets the stage for the horrors to come. The Nostromo, a colossal commercial towing spacecraft, is on a long haul back to Earth, its crew in a state of cryosleep, when it is abruptly awakened by its onboard computer, Mother. A distress signal originating from an uncharted planetoid has been detected. Company protocol dictates that the crew investigate any potential distress signals, interrupting their journey and setting the stage for the terrifying events to come. The crew, roused from their slumber, grumble about the interruption, but set about investigating the signal's origin. The source is traced to LV-426, a desolate and forbidding world shrouded in perpetual storms. As the Nostromo descends through the turbulent atmosphere, a sense of foreboding grips the crew. The landing is rough, damaging the ship and adding to the growing unease. The crew ventures out onto the surface, a barren landscape of jagged rock formations and swirling dust. Kane, the unlucky crew member who encountered the alien egg, is brought back to the Nostromo. The creature, now detached from his face, is nowhere to be found. A sense of relief washes over the crew, but unfortunately, it is short-lived. Kane awakens, seemingly unharmed, but his ordeal is far from over. During a meal in the mess hall, Kane convulses violently, and a grotesque serpentine creature bursts from his chest, killing him instantly. The Xenomorph, a creature of pure survival instinct and predatory cunning, has been unleashed upon the Nostromo. Initially small and serpentine, the creature quickly grows in size and ferocity. Its exoskeleton hardens and it develops a distinctive biomechanical appearance, a nightmarish fusion of bone and sinew. The Xenomorph's most terrifying feature is its inner jaw, a secondary mouth that shoots out with incredible speed, impaling its victims with razor-sharp teeth. The crew, now fully aware of the deadly threat they face, scramble to formulate a plan. They arm themselves with makeshift weapons and attempt to track down the creature, but the Xenomorph proves to be a cunning and elusive adversary. It stalks the corridors of the Nostromo, using the ship's ventilation system to its advantage, picking off the crew one by one. The Nostromo, once a symbol of human ingenuity and exploration, becomes a hunting ground for the alien predator. The film's masterful use of suspense keeps the audience on the edge of their seats. The Xenomorph is rarely seen in full view, its presence hinted at through flickering lights, dripping saliva, and the terrified whispers of the crew. The creature's design, a masterpiece of biomechanical horror, is both terrifying and strangely beautiful. The next dispensation of Romulus is set for release on the 16th of August 2024.